Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. And today I'm so excited to announce that I'm gonna be finally installing air suspension on the Prelude. Oh crap. You guys already see the wheels. You guys don't know what kind it is. But so the air tank and the wiring and the compressor already came in. So as this came in first, I was hoping for the struts to come in today as well, but apparently it didn't. So with these coming in first, this will give me a brief rundown to see how everything is going to be measured up with the amount of things that are sent. So apparently, compared to for AIRTEKK, this is stage 1. They send it in a box like this. It's kind of messy. And the only downfall when they send you this is that they don't really send you a paper style instruction. So you have to go online for this. And they do have a diagram on how to install a stage 1 kit and stage 2, stage 2 plus, stage 3, stage 4, all that, right? So with that in mind, you're gonna have to go to their website and click on the stage that you have, and you scroll all the way down till you see which stage you'll see the diagram to install this. And for stage 1, there's 2 different types because of the relay. So I'm gonna go ahead and then show you guys what's inside the box. But for right now, I'm gonna just show you guys the tank and how it looks. So this is the tank that it comes with. There's no ports outside here or here either. There's gonna be 2 on the side. I took out the plug right here. So there's gonna be 2 on the side, and then if you come on this side, 2 on this side, right? And then if you just try to slowly, and you flip it to the bottom, there's one at the bottom. And this is for the wire trap, or to drain out the wire in here when all the condensation, when you guys air it up, air out, all the air and condensation builds up. So there's going to be water, and the bracket is welded on here, so it's going to stay in one place. So you guys are going to have to figure out how you guys want to mount this. So I can't wait for this, and then I'm going to show you guys what's inside the box right now. Don't be surprised when they ship it to you very unorganized. So I'm going to let you know that it's very unorganized. But the things that it comes with for stage 1 is a wire cover, extra sets of wires. I'm not sure if these will be attached to any sort of other items. So I'm gonna have to figure this out. It comes with a free mask, so for stage 1. And then airlines, this is the 1/4 airline. And it comes with the air switches. It does not come with the bracket. This bracket is from my other setup for the TL, so I didn't use it. So I'm glad this one fits well on this one. And then it comes with zip ties, wire tappers and everything, wire ends. We're not gonna be using this because I already have a set ready for whatever is to come. So this will be completely irrelevant, or it could just be for backup. And then we got the needle gauge. So there's 2 needles, red and green, one for the front and one for the rear. And then this wire, I feel like this is for the lighting, so it can light up. That's pretty much it. And it comes with a bracket, so you guys can mount it however you guys want. This is the relay, and it's completely different from what the one on the TL has. I'm not sure if there was an option for it, but there was one for it. So I think it's completely different for a gauge that's digital compared to this. So since it's not digital. And then this is the fuse for the power cable, which is right here. So from what it looks as if we're gonna have to cut it in half, while one of them connects to the battery, and then you're gonna cut it in half, and then put one end on here, and then the other one that's gonna be leading to the relay here, from here to here. And then that, the power cable, and then this is the ground cable. I'm not too sure if this one has to be connected from the battery itself. So there's gonna be a lot of research I have to do, since this is a completely whole different setup I'm gonna have to do in order for me to successfully install this. It comes with the filter, and then the filter bracket for the air compressor, I forgot what this thing is called. Pipe thread seal tape. Yep. It actually comes with one of these. Because the one with the tail never came with it. And then we got fittings right here and pressure sensor right here, nozzles. So everything should be all set. So these are the extra materials that you might need in order to install air suspension. This goes for almost every suspension that you guys get. So the heat shrink tubing assortment, you definitely need this when you're going to be connecting wires together. And then these type of wires, terminals too. You definitely need these. And then a wire cutter, tool. And then you might need some extra wiring and tubing and everything like that. So this is just extra. So the update right now is that I placed everything how I want it to be, but right now these aren't completely on because there's no tape around it to seal the leak just in case. So they're just saying like this before I get confirmation, because since this tank setup is completely different from the D2 air suspension that I have on the TL. So I just want to make sure this is all correct before I start tightening everything or wrapping up the thread and then tightening everything down. So what I'm planning to do is that this one will be for the compressor to go in here instead of up here, for just down here. And then for this side, this will be for the tubing to air out. And then that's pretty much it. And then this will be the drain. And then this is going to be plugged. And then this one will be plugged as well, so air will not leak in there, because there's no use for these at all. So this should be all set, hopefully. And then alright, so everything should be all set here to go. Make sure when you guys are installing this airline, make sure you guys label it so you guys don't forget where you guys are going to be directing the air into. So I kept the left, the front, and the right. Wait, the left are the fronts and the right are the rears. So, but I haven't connected the in yet because I don't know how long of a length I need for the rear. I did have an extra set of these 1/4 airlines because it's obviously from the TL. So I'm using this for the short manifest of trying to connect it to the gauge and then to the airline. So since these are all short, I'm going to use this one and save the long one for the struts. Okay, so this is the diagram that you guys can use as reference. So you're gonna go based off of this. So these two are the front. So you can connect, for example, like this right here. The front's gonna be connected into one, and the front's gonna be connected to the other. You can connect it however you want. There's no right or wrong with this. It's either or. And then it's gonna go straight into this one, which is in here. So it goes from here first, and then here. And then one end will go to the gauge, which I connected, goes all the way to the gauge. And then the other one will go all the way to the switch, which is this one, goes all the way to the switch, to the front right here. And then you see these two that are connected together. That's the rear for airing out, because this one, since it's connected like that, it's gonna go directly into the tank. And then here's the problem. I'm not sure where mine went, but this part, I got no clue where it went. So I'm trying to figure out how is this going to be installed. This is the pressure sensor, and it doesn't really come with that. That's one of the biggest issues I have right now. Other than it came with this and that. So what my alternative for this, since I believe that it didn't come with it, because these fittings right here don't fit on the airline at all. So what I did was that I swapped this brass end from here to go in here, because I did for my TL, the pressure switch is directly inserted into the tank. So, and then the tank right here says reference 200 psi right here, and then the pressure switch right here states that the max it will turn off is at 200 psi, and it will turn on at 155 psi. So this this should be all set since the pressure switch is gonna be okay. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Wiring will come in another day when I get everything all installed. From what it looks like is that the fuse is right there, which is that little circular thing. Oh, I can't find it. So you're gonna slice it in half, connect it from there into the relay, and then use the other set, not the other set, the rest of the power wire when you cut it in half to connect to the relay. And then yeah, so you slice it from there, connect it to the relay, and then the compressor wire right here will be connected to the relay as well. And then so you're gonna have to put the relay located in the back next to the compressor, so the pressure switch can connect to the relay from the bottom, and then the ground terminal. So you're gonna use this for the relay to connect to the ground, and then the other half of the pressure switch should connect to whatever that has power that's going through, like a power cable, like a power outlet. You could tap into that, ignition or whatever. So very straightforward, very similar and identical to the TL. So let's see how this goes.